Hey family.
We will always be a family. What you see is how it's meant to be. We stay together, you were made for me. And I'm so happy that we came to be.
So today's video is going to be very different. Just letting you know in advance, all the yelling, screaming that you're going to hear in the background, those are my children. Because I don't know about your kids, but every time my kids see me doing something, they decide to act the hell up. Like if I'm on the phone, they see me on the phone and they just start doing why are you doing that? You wouldn't be doing that if I wasn't on the phone. So like this is the stuff that only my children do. If company come over, they start doing shit that they know they see you busy, they start acting. Why are you playing with me like I won't call ACS on myself? So like I said, today's video is going to be a lot different. I feel like it's been a while since we really got personal. You know my business. No shame in my game. And the reason why I put everything out there is because I'd rather for you to judge me for my truth than to judge me for some shit that you done made up about me. So as you can see from the title of this video is called Things You Don't Know About Me. So I thought about some things that, you know, people just don't know about me. I guess not because I'm ashamed to share it, but because I just never shared it. And yeah, just random things. It's not in like no specific category or order. It's just random things that you just really don't know about me. Let's get straight into it. I like wrote it down in my phone just to make sure I don't forget nothing. So the first question, this is not a question. Who said we was doing a Q&A? Girl. The first thing you probably don't know about me is it took me a long time to be able to say cereal. Even now, if I think about it, like if I know beforehand you have to say this word, I can slowly say it, but all my life I never said the word correctly. So now I can't. So if you ask me what are you eating, I'm gonna say I'm eating a bowl of cereal. I don't know why. I just didn't know how to say the word, or like I just never said the word right. I don't know if nobody corrected me growing up, I don't know, but I always say cereal, serious. It just comes out like, hey, what box of cereal you want? What's your favorite cereals? Are you eating Frosted Flakes cereals? My favorite cereals is what's that shit called? With the almonds and the fake Frosted Flakes and the little honey bunches of oats. That's my favorite cereals. So yeah, that's one thing I'm sure you didn't know about me. The second thing you probably don't know about me is that I have an extremely long name. My name is super duper long. Don't know why. Oh, this is what my mother told me. It's probably a lie. But she said all her kids have really long names because my aunt named all of them, and my aunt was a Muslim at the time. I'm pretty sure she made that up. But there go another one of the kids. Are they dead though? Because if they're not, I'm going to act like I don't hear it. Hold on. If there's another cry following this cry, then I know I should ask what happened. But if it's not a follow-up cry, I shouldn't really. That wasn't like a I'm hurt cry. That was like a I want something cry. Did they resolve it themselves? Okay, nobody's dead. So my whole name is Jasmine Shantae Shamia Graves. So some of my family members, you'll hear them call me Shantae, or you'll hear them call me Shamir. And don't ask me why. At this point, just name me Shabubu. I don't know why my name is so long. And when I go to write my name, I usually use just one name. I just use Jasmine Shantae Graves, because Jasmine Shamia Shantae is just, it's too much. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. Thing you guys probably sort of kinda maybe knew about me. I have a fear of movement, and me having a fear of movement results into me having anxiety. When I say I have a fear of movement, like elevators, escalators, any kind of rides, going too fast in cars, like everything that has to do with fast movement, I cannot. I will have a panic attack. I feel like I'm dying. I remember one time, like, I don't know how I got tricked, but I wasn't paying no attention. And they said there's a ride that just goes around in a circle. It's just going to spin you around. I was like, no, it's going to go fast. They said, no. If it goes too fast, you can raise your hand. Bitch, I stood up on the ride and the floor fell. and it was nothing holding me. It was like I was stuck to the wall. It was some gravity rod shit, and then it started spinning all crazy. Girl, next thing I knew, I woke up, everybody was fanning over me and asking me, am I okay? I passed out on the ride. But like, I'm scared of the merry-go-round. Don't put me on nothing that I'ma walk. That's it. Just let me walk. That's enough speed for me. Got that project heat. It's hot as hell in here. The next thing you guys probably don't know about me is I can't use the bathroom without turning on the water first. Just a weird little habit. Like if I go pee, I turn the water on. I don't want nobody to hear me peeing. Like it's just, I don't know why. Like if I'm taking a boo-boo, I need the water on. I just need the water on when I'm using the bathroom. Another weird thing that Leslie used to always tell me, like, you need to stop doing that. If it's the middle of the night and I go pee, this is mad nasty, but I won't flush the toilet. Because I feel like flushing the toilet is going to wake the whole household up. So I'll just get up in the morning and flush the toilet. Don't do that. That's nasty. I mean, I wouldn't take a boo-boo and not flush the toilet, but if I go pee, it's like, goddamn, I don't want to flush the toilet and wake everybody up. Mad weird, mad unsanitary. The next thing is, oh, this is mad sad. The fuck? Why did I have to include this? Okay, the next thing is I had twins, but one passed away. When I was pregnant with Makayla was actually a twin, and at 6 months the baby passed away. The baby wasn't 6 months old. I was 6 months pregnant when I lost one of them. One other thing that you guys probably know about me, I'm pretty sure you know this about me because I've reiterated this a billion times. Never, not nor never, ever do I want any more kids. I'm sorry, I'm barely making it with the ones I got. I don't even know how we got this far, but I don't want any more kids. No, I don't want them. Sorry, sue me. Don't want them. The next thing you guys don't know about me is I went to try to get VSG surgery. As we all know, I'm morbidly obese. I'm like 2 episodes away from being on my 600-pound life, and I was trying to pull up on Dr. Now. Okay, but yeah, I went to try to get it, and it was like bittersweet. They was telling me I had to gain a little bit more weight, but if I gained the weight, I was guaranteed to get the surgery. And then I was a little poussé because I was just like, nah, it's mad much, it's mad work, like you could possibly die. And I'm like, it'll be just my fucking luck I get skinny and die. Ain't that something? Like, I wouldn't even be able to be a bad bitch. I will be so pissed off if I died trying to get skinny. I could die any other way, but I will be really pissed to die trying to get skinny. No, I'm good. The next thing, you guys, do y'all know this? I don't know. I probably mentioned it. I was in a shelter before. Me and my 3 children were living at my mom's house in one little small little tiny room, and I don't know if you know anything about New York City, but it's really, really hard, really, really expensive to get your own place. And at the time I was in college. Was I in college? I think at that time I had just graduated from college, and I went into the shelter. I stayed there for like 2 weeks. It was the best 2 weeks of my life. It was like they gave me my own apartment. Only thing is I had security where I had to sign in and sign out, and I had a curfew, but other than that, it was my own apartment, own space. It was the most beautiful experience because it was my first time being on my own. But I know everybody have horror shelter stories, but mine was actually pretty awesome. But I went into the shelter with someone else, and we ended up missing the appointment, and they kicked me out. And I said I'm going back home to my mama's house because I can't do this. So yeah, I was in a shelter. Why? This is mad kinky, mad random. I'm a little freak. Don't know why I included that in there, but I've slept with a female before. Oh my god, you're a lesbian, you're gonna go to hell. I see you there, sis. Yes, I've had sexual intercourse with a female before. I was scissoring and all that. Judge me. Judge me. Am I a lesbian? No. I mean, I like penis with a pulse, so I'm not a lesbian. But even if I was to do anything with a female in the future, I wouldn't classify myself as a lesbian or anything. I wouldn't classify myself as nothing. I'm just someone who loves someone else, regardless of your race, gender, preference, Love is love. The next thing is I enjoy giving oral sex but don't enjoy receiving it. Yes, it sounds very, very taboo. I love, how do you put this without sounding like vulgar? Like, oh, I like sucking penis. People won't take that the wrong way. Like, oh, she a hoe. How do I say? I enjoy giving oral. Sounds like a job. How can I say it? I like sucking dick. Nah, I don't know how to put it. I was about to be like, no, that's not right. I enjoy giving fellatio. It's just, I'm good at it. I like it. I love it. It's just something that I'm good at. It's like a craft. Like if I could put it on a resume, I would. It's just that something I enjoy doing and I'm really, really good at it. So why wouldn't you enjoy something that you're good at, right? You're probably good at hiking, sewing, painting. I'm good at sucking penis, I mean. But I don't enjoy getting it. Why? Because it's boring AF. When I be talking to my friends and they be like, yeah, this nigga, and I got, and I be looking at them like, why do I not like it? I don't like it. It's just so like, do, 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 do. I'm just like, what's next? Give me the tea. It's just, it's too boring for me. And everybody was telling me, all my friends like, oh, because the right person ain't give you it yet. Well, somebody give it to me. Can I get some head, please, and thank you? Because I don't like what I've received. But that's just my preference. We could do the 68 and I owe you one. I don't want nothing. This currently, right now, in this moment, is the longest I have ever in my life been single. Yes, believe it or not, I am single. I've been single for about 3 months now, and I know it's taboo to people because they're like, oh, I see you with Leslie, I see you with the stud girl, I see you with babe. Just because you see me with somebody don't mean I'm with them, sis. I'm single as a dollar bill. Single as it can go, single as it can get. As you all know, I am on my self-love journey. And one of the things that I dedicated to do was to stay single. I've never been single in my life. I know it sounds effed up, but I'm in love with the thought of being in love. I go from one person to the next, to the next, to the, and it's not even on some whole shit. It's just that I don't deal and cope with my feelings. You know how there's some people who just afraid of being alone? That was just me. Like, I'm just in love with the thought of being in love, and that's not even love. Like, I done dealt with some fuck niggas. That's not love. I'm just like, okay, he's here. Good morning, beautiful text. Someone wants me, someone loves me. And that was just my coping mechanism. I never just really got over somebody and been by myself or just been with my kids. So this is the longest I've been with me. And honey, I am loving every minute of it. Like, I never knew dating me could be so goddamn dope, but it is, baby. I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, you should. Here's my Instagram name right up there, baby. Follow me. But I show my everyday interaction on Instagram. I take myself on dates. I have, girl, I spend so much me time. It's amazing, I'm telling you. The next thing is, I am afraid of moving out of New York City. As much as I complain, New York City is so expensive. I don't know how I'm making here. It's ridiculous. I can't take it. I need more space. It's all I know. And I'm just like so spoiled, so content. Just like, and I know people tell me for the money you spend out in New York City with 4 kids living there, you can be living large elsewhere. And I know that may be very true, but I'm just so used to just the corner store right there, this right there, that right there. Just like, you could just, no natural disasters. It's just, most of them I have is crackheads. It's just like, I'm just used to it. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's just what I know. But what I do plan on doing is making friends that live elsewhere so I can come visit your ass. Because maybe I'm so stuck in New York City because I've never been anywhere else, so it's all I know. So I'm gonna start making friends that live in, I don't know why I always say Tallahassee when I don't know where that's at. Like friends that live in like Virginia and Texas and anywhere other than New York City. And I'm gonna start visiting them, so I can see what life is like outside of New York City. And maybe that'll open up my mind and I'll be like, okay, I'm ready. Because they said if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. In New York. Is there anything else about me that you guys don't know? No, not really, because I tell y'all all my damn business. That's crazy. Y'all know like all the basic things. Like my favorite color is apricot. How do you say it? Apricot or apricot? I say apricot. So weird ass color. It's like a peachy pink color because I don't like pink. It's like, it's hard. Go Google it. That's my favorite color. My favorite food is fried chicken, of course, because I'm a fat ass. My favorite thing to do is listen to music. What else about me? Like, oh my god, y'all put me on the spot or whatever, asking me all my business. Like, why y'all asking me all those questions? Nobody asked me that. Okay, that is it. What I would love to do, I would love to get to know you all. Like, I give you so much of me. I want you to tell me 2 things about yourself in the comment section below that no one may have known about you. This is what we won't do. What we won't do and what I don't allow is bullying on this platform. You can bully wherever else you want to bully, but on this platform you will not bully me nor my supporters. That's what we won't tolerate. Here you can be yourself, you can be free. This is a judgment-free zone. So I want you to gust up all your pride and tell me 2 things in the comment section below that no one else may have known about you. And trust me, ain't nobody gonna judge you and ain't nobody gonna have anything to say about you, because if they do, they're gonna get welcome to the party. And y'all already know my block party is real. So yes, here is a place to be free and for you to communicate with me, friend. You know how we give it up. So yes, tell me something. I may be like, oh my god, me too. I'm like that too. My god. Anyway, I love you guys. You're awesome. You're amazing. I hope you enjoyed this little, you know, quick little things you didn't know about me video. You're amazing, you're awesome, and as always, you already know my DMs is always open. I'm always here to talk and communicate to you, whether it's big or small. Whenever you need me, I'm there. Until next time, family.
We'll stick together, we'll love forever. There's no one better. My love is your forever, babe. We'll stick together, loving you forever. There's no one better. My heart is yours forever, babe. And I'm so happy that I have you in my life. Be right here by your side to make sure you're alright. My love for you now, it gets deeper by the days. I pray to God that he won't never